Geopolitical divides are contributing to global insecurity, triggering new conflicts and making it increasingly difficult to end old ones. There is a growing risk that the global economy will be divided into two parts, led by the two biggest economies, the United States and China. A divided global economy with two different sets of rules, two dominant currencies, two internets, and two conflicting strategies on artificial intelligence would undermine the world's capacity to respond to the dramatic challenges we face. This decoupling must be avoided at all costs. We need to strengthen our collective efforts to find multilateral solutions, weather geopolitical storms, and get the SDGs back on track. And regional organizations, including ASEAN, have a vital role to play. The political, security, human rights, and humanitarian situation in Myanmar is sliding even deeper into catastrophe. I condemn the escalating levels of violence, the disproportionate use of force, and the appalling human rights situation in Myanmar. I urge ASEAN countries to maintain open borders and provide protection and assistance to refugees from Myanmar. No refugee should be forced to return to suffering and danger. And I reiterate the need for urgent action by the Myanmar authorities to create conditions for the voluntary return of almost 1 million Rohingya refugees. Now is the time for an historic pact, a climate solidarity pact between developed and emerging economies. Developed and emerging economies must agree on a joint strategy to combine their capacities and resources for the benefits of humankind. I commend those ASEAN countries that are already rising to the challenge and participating in multi-stakeholder partnerships to achieve a just transition to renewables. Greater climate ambition is needed from ASEAN, starting with the elimination of all new coal investments and the phasing out of coal power by 2030 for OECD countries and 2040 for all others. ASEAN has an essential role in advancing human rights, fundamental freedoms, and inclusive political participation as elements in building strong, stable, and peaceful societies. And ASEAN has a key role to play in the development of a strong global economy worldwide.